Hey there, welcome to Investagrams Market Insights. Today we're going to discuss about the PSEI, what's happening in the global markets, and how we could take advantage of this opportunity. So first, the index. Ano na bang nangyayari sa PSEI? So from the top of 9,000, we see a drop of more than 1,000 points. And we're at the initial support levels of 7.9 actually. But then with the continuous weakness of the global markets, medyo nahihirapan pa siya. So the condition is if the market does not recover above 8.1. Ito nag-8.1 na, 'di ba? Pero nag-below 8,000 pa. Within the next 3 days, then we may be poised for more downsides. So the next levels to watch are 7.8. Yun yung pinaka-initial. Kasi 7.8 to 8,000, yan na yung initial support range. And then, 7.5, a much lower level. So at around 7.5, we enter more attractive valuations. So how exactly are we gonna take advantage of this opportunity? Paano ba tayo magsusurvive? So this is the question that we're gonna answer today. So first, you have to stay light but ready. For short-term traders, kailangan meron tayong cash na 30 to 50% ideally. Sana hindi tayo naipit sa tuktok. Or kung may mga hawak ka pang names na mahihina, then at least mag-trim down ka muna para makontrol natin yung exposure at yung risk natin at this level. Kasi hindi natin alam kung ano pa yung parating. 'Di ba? So better na meron tayong prepared na bala. For long-term investors, it's a different case. Of course, we're not concerned with the day-to-day volatility. So you just see this swing as another chance to buy more of your favorite companies, more of your strong companies, growing names. So for long-term investors, just do your usual thing. If the market reaches 7,000, 7.5, then you could add more onto these levels and be aggressive. So here I highlight trim, weak, and super speculative positions. So we're entering a very difficult phase, and you would see that yung mga super basura na stock ay talagang nahulog na ng todo from their top. So ito yung characteristic when the market is in a bull run, sobrang lakas na mga yan. Pero when the market starts to weaken, sila rin yung mauunang malaglag. So that's something to take note of. So here, you have to focus on stocks with potential. So ano ba yung mga yan? Yung mga stocks na nag-hold up. Kahit na bumabagsak yung market, kahit na nagka-crash, di ba? Merong mga iilan na stocks na malalakas pa rin. So gaya niyan, isa si LR. Kasi may news, may upcoming casino daw, di ba? May partnership. Kaya siya nag-hold up. And another thing that we can look at is stocks that were extremely battered but still have strong drivers. So ito yung mga stock na parang nadamay lang kasi 'di ba pag nagse-sell off yung market, natatakot, fear yung nararamdaman ng mga tao, lahat yan nagbebentahan. So not necessarily every sell-off is justified. Kumbaga, merong mga iba na sobrang nabubugbog yung mga stock pero yet intact pa rin naman talaga yung driver nila, yung fundamentals or yung catalyst. So ito yung mga ilan sa gusto mong bantayan. So here are some samples on which stocks are holding up well. So this is not a recommendation, we're just observing their behavior so far. So Bloom, so one of the leaders in the gaming sector, we can observe that here we had a sell-off candle here from 1450 biglang nag 1360, 1350. Diba? Akala natin babagsak na. But then 2 days suddenly went up and now it's still holding up. So despite the market falling like more than 10%, Bloom was just steady on its range. So as long as this is above 13, this may be something interesting to look at. So pwedeng buy on dips or abangan mo lang. And from what I know, this stock has been widely foreign bought as well. So that's another info. Wilcon. So this is one of the consumer plays na malakas. So dito, ang challenge lang kay Wilcon, nahirapan siya mag-breakout sa 1150. So might be a signal that it needs to stay and rest for a while, consolidate, nag-iipon pa ng lakas. But same with Bloom, it's just holding on its range. Like comparing to other stocks na they really crashed down or corrected to their lower support levels, Wilcon is just holding tightly on its initial range. So as long as it's above 10, then this might still be good. So it depends on your strategy. If you like this, you could wait for the dips. Let's see how this goes. But the thing here is there's a gap here. So 11 to 1080, we can observe hopefully within 1 to 2 weeks it gets filled up. But again, the key here is it should hold above 10. So these are just some samples. Now, what else do we have to look for? So market leaders. So I just gave two samples, but there are tons of other stocks that have strong potential. So observe natin kasi usually kung sino yung mga market leaders before na talagang may potential pa, ito rin yung mauuna mag-bounce kapag nag-recover na yung market. And then another thing is stocks that seem unaffected by the global turmoil. So, yun nga, ito yung pinakita natin, some examples na kahit nagkakatakutan na globally, solid pa rin sila. So, it's not just on the price behavior, but you could also look at it on a business aspect. Like, dito na yung pinag-iisipan natin. Itong mga stocks na to ba, apektado ba to sa nangyayari sa global? Oh, this can be actually applied in some small caps or speculative stocks that are just special in the Philippines. So minsan yung mga speculative stocks, kung may magandang storya talaga, wala sila masyadong pakialam sa nangyayari sa abroad, di ba? So another thing is we have to look for strong catalysts. So at the end of the day, kahit anong nangyayari sa global markets, yung catalyst pa rin yung nagdadala dun sa stock. So what can we learn from this? The recent market environment has been really tough. So definitely ang daming lessons dito. Dito ka mabubuo as a trader. So ano nga ba yung matututunan natin? So here, it pays to be prudent. In Tagalog, maingat. So makikita natin dito, early on the year, binigyan tayo ng sobrang lakas na rally. 8,000 plus to 9,000. Everyone was being cheerful, bullish, daming mga genius. Then the next level we were thinking was 10,000 na. But then in one snap from 9,000 now we're back at 7,900, right? So these things can really happen, and perhaps instead of us arguing with the market, let's learn from it. Baka may sinasabi sa atin yung merkado. Kasi hindi na siya basta higher low lang ay higher high. Ay low, higher low, tama. So sana nag-hold sa 8.5. Yan yung importanteng support. Pero wala, hindi talaga nag-hold. And now, even at the 8,000 level, we're having a hard time. So it's really a total reset, and perhaps the market is telling us something about it. So here, ano nga ba yung nangyayari? So we have to zoom out. Besides the Philippines, we also have to look at what's happening in the US markets. So an index that I like to look at is the S&P 500. So this is the chart representing the index that represents the top 500 companies in the US, more or less. So it's a good gauge to see what's happening in the US markets. Here we could see weekly chart to. Tapos makikita natin na parang nagka-lower high na dito. Seems like it looks like Bitcoin when it was going down, when the bubble just popped. So may similarities. I'm not saying na sobrang exact yung mangyayari. Pero makita natin yung ganitong high tapos biglang kinain siya ng mga engulfing, bumaba, tapos hindi niya na nasustain yung highs. That can be a potential warning sign. So right now, we're at 2588. Initial support nasa 2.5, di ba? So may room pa for downside. And yan lang yung initial, what more kung nabasag yan, di ba? That's something that can potentially be scary. So in the next 3 to 6 months, kung hindi pa tayo mag-recover itong global US index at 2750, if hindi yan ma-recover in the next 3 months, then we could expect a really tough market moving forward. So, with volatility comes opportunity. So, oo, mahirap yung environment. Pero syempre, traders tayo, we get to take advantage of volatility kung tama yung diskarte natin. So, ang strategy talaga sa mga ganitong tough markets is to really be patient and disciplined. Kasi kadalasan, nung nag 9,000 yung market, syempre, kahit ako, overconfident, di ba? Marami sa atin nakatikim ng mga baggers, naka-double your money, triple your money. Diba? The market has been extremely generous. But in a panic moment, in a market reset like this, it brings you back to the ground and humbles you. So ngayon, dito ka talaga gagaling. So in my experience, in order to make money in these downtrends or corrective phases, kailangan extra patient ka. Okay lang na maiwan ka, okay lang na naka-cash ka muna, basta ang importante dun ay protektado yung capital mo. Pero pag nagka-panic yan, kapag nag-iyakan na yung buong mundo at the right levels, then dun tayo papasok. So, ganun yung diskarte. And then, dito mo talaga matetest yung strategy mo and yung disiplina mo. Kasi madali lang kumita sa bull market, pero itong mga bearish environments, mga short-term corrections na ganito, lalo na ito medyo malalim and parang delix, dito mo masusubukan kung anong klaseng trader ka. And from my experience, last 2013, 15, yung mga mini crashes na yan, doon ako pinakagumaling. Hindi sa bull market. Hindi ko nga na-enjoy yung mga 2012, 2014, yung mga easy markets. Kasi lahat masaya parang lahat kumikita. Easy, alam mong easy mode. Alam mong baka kumikita ka kasi tsambahan. Pero kung alam mo sa bear markets nagsusurvive ka and kumikita ka pa rin, then that really tells something about you. And sobrang challenging nun. So, if you really want to be a serious trader, you have to really put in the work and also be able to correct yourself and reflect a lot and improve on this phase. So, end of it all, if you've done your homework, then it will pay off. Kumbaga, na nag-survive ka, natuto ka ngayong correction, pero kapag nag-bull market na ulit, kapag may strong signals na ulit, dun ka makakabanat. So, makukuha mo rin yung rewards niyan. So here, the best traders and investors are born out of tough markets. Kumbaga yan yung talagang hinahanap-hanap. Diyan mo makikita kung matatag ka na ba talaga o nakachamba ka lang o talagang solido ka ba talagang trader. Dito magkakaalaman. So, we have to embrace the risk and embrace the challenge. So, thank you guys for watching. For more content like this, for more videos, please subscribe to our FB page. Punta lang kayo sa Investagrams, sa Facebook namin. You could search Investagrams and then please click following and then click see first. So, importante yan para lagi nyo nakikita yung educational content namin, mga videos, mga informative content in our channel. So, that's it for today. Thank you. This is Investagrams Market Insights and hope to see you soon again.